How on earth is your business supposed to make sense? Your life supposed to make sense? Your relationship supposed to make sense? Hi, I'm Helen from youmeandhappiness.com. The next 5 minutes, I'm going to be talking about this scam about the parallel universe that they found in Antarctica. We all know it's a scam, but it's very important to explain about things making sense. But if you don't have time for this very important information that I will be sharing today, which is going to be making you happy, if you don't have time for this very important message that I'm going to be sharing with you today, then I don't know. If you'd rather go and join Team Llama Balls, if you'd rather go and spend some time on the couch scratching them balls, if you rather reach the end of time and not be happy, I don't know. But if you do have 5 minutes, stick around. Let's quickly go through this. Guys, this is important. Okay. I will be ever so grateful. Let's get right to it. Okay. Now, first, let's get to parallel universes. They found this parallel universe in Antarctica. It's a scam. It's not proven. There's no peer-reviewed paper to prove this. Besides the point, why do we not live in parallel universes? And I will tell you, I used to believe in this. When I started studying quantum theory, I also believed in parallel universes. You can create parallel universes, meaning everybody lives in like another universe. How this is not really possible, it doesn't make sense, is because the LCS, the larger consciousness system, works on efficiency. And for a system to be really efficient, any system, all the parts must be in place. This must be like a well-oiled machine. And you can tie in today your life, your relationships, everything on this principle. So for this system to work properly, it doesn't make sense to have parallel universes. Can you imagine 1 million universes out there? How does this actually make sense to the system, for the system to be more efficient? What it is though, the system is like a fractal patterning. So the universe is actually finite. It's not infinite. It's a finite system, but it's got this fractal patterning. So you can change the fractal patterning. The only thing I want you to remember today is that the reason why there can't be a parallel universe. And I'm trying to educate you guys a little bit on the LCS, the larger consciousness system. I said I was going to do this. It's going to help you in life, move forward, be more happy, make more sense of your business, make more sense of your life, make more sense of your relationships, is to know about this system. Now, the system needs to be efficient. And for a system to be efficient, all the parts need to be in place. So in other words, if Source's goal is to evolve, to become more efficient, to lower its entropy, then does it really make sense for there to be parallel universes? No, it doesn't make sense. It's too much going on. So there's one universe with lots of probabilities. Okay, let's illustrate this here on scribbles. Okay. Now imagine this is the universe. Oh, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Say, like, imagine this is like the big fractal patterning. Now, every single person on this earth, every individuated unit of consciousness, okay, we all have our own fractal patterns. Imagine that. Okay, this is not really a good illustration of fractal patterning. This is a good illustration of fractal pattern. Now, everybody's got their own little fractal patterning going on here. But imagine, you can't have another universe. Imagine now, in the theory of parallel universes, that but you need to have another one of these. It doesn't make sense for the LCS. Okay? This is the LCS, larger consciousness system. This is the individuated units of consciousness. Okay. Now, when it comes to your life, you also need to see it as a system. And if you make decisions in business, if you make decisions in your relationship life, if you make decisions in anything in your life, it's very helpful to use this mirror image of the system and then look at it and say, okay, what is the goal here of the system? I'm going to keep talking about this because you can't look at only kind of face value results because of your programming. You need to look at the system, what the system needs. Because if you're just going to look at your own selfish needs, and your selfish needs are based on your programming, your limitation, your specific human needs. But if you think about preserving the system, helping the system, in other words, for example, killing off Earth is not very smart, is it? Not very smart. And whatever's going on in Antarctica, those people know that, so they're doing like other things, you know. But the thing is, killing off the place where you live is not a very smart move, yet people are going on doing it. So what are you actually doing here? Are you actually taking care of the system, or are you just being selfish about your own life and your own needs? See, again, let's go back to Scribble. If you are only thinking about your little fractal here, which is based on your programming, this is your fractal pattern, based on your programming, then you can keep on living the same fractal, okay? Yet, you are within the system. You are still inside here. You are still in here. You're not escaped. You're not in your own parallel universe, as people have believed in the past. There can't be a parallel universe. It doesn't make sense for the LCS. Now, unfortunately, this is how the system works. You can't fight the LCS. You're not Source. You're part of Source. You're inside there. You're an individuated unit of consciousness. And yes, you have been given free will. You're a free will awareness unit. Yet you're still part of the system. So if you don't understand how the system works, if you're not going to work with the system is not going to allow you just to, you know, do this forever. Earth's going to be destroyed. Hello. Yes, we can never be destroyed for energy, so let's not get sad about it. But let's try to support the system. Let's try to support Source. So if you have problems in your relationships, if you have problems in your life, if you have problems in your business, or if you are confused, if things are not making sense to you, then think about the system and think about how you can serve the system better. How you can lower the entropy of the system. What I mean by lowering the entropy is you lower the entropy by creating less chaos, by creating more order in the system. But you need to see the goal of the system. Okay, that's it. So remember, look after the system and it will look after you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Until next time, be happy, be free. Remember, I love you and I believe in you.